Uh, it was a tough game. Obviously, they're a very good team. We got off to a little bit of a slow start. Actually, I thought we played much harder, competed much better than we did on Thursday, and got ourselves in position to get that thing in the wire, but weren't able to make some plays playing catch up. But they're a very good team, and it'll be a big challenge when they come up to Pullman and see if we can play better.
First question to Ryan Root. Go ahead.
Hey, Coach, going into the half down by double digits for the third straight game, what does this team need to do in the first half of your upcoming games to sort of avoid these uphill battles in the second half?
Well, we got to get back to defending better. And we gave up some silly points in transition. We saved the ball under our basket, things that are avoidable. And we have been turning the ball over too much. 15 is way too many for the way they play. They just usually defend you around the rim and run you off the three. But 15, we got to get that. We got to get 12 or better there. So we had 6 at halftime. But our defense, we gave up. We averaged what? We have 91, and we had 88 a game this weekend. So for a team that's taking pride in their defense, we didn't defend very well.
Obviously, Bonton had another great game today, but Deshawn Jackson obviously had a career high tonight with 14 points. What were your thoughts on his performance tonight?
I thought Deshawn was great. I mean, the play that really stood out to me is when he got on the floor and came up with that loose ball that was a jump ball. I think it stayed in our possession, and because that's what we need to do more to compete. It's not about just making baskets or making plays, but he knew he was going against some really good post players, and he wanted the challenge. He stepped into the ring. We talked about making the analogy. You're gonna run into the fire, or you're gonna run from the fire, and he ran in there fire, and he was fighting, and really proud of him. And FA kind of got a slow start, and then he was really settled in and did great second half. So I was really proud of both those young guys, the way they played.
So this team actually outshot USC tonight from the field, 3-point line and the free throw line. This team was the Trojans were one of the best defensive teams in the nation coming into this game. Do you see that as an upside considering the Cougars' offensive struggles so far this season sometimes?
100%. I think, I think our offense has been getting better the last 6 games, but unfortunately our defense is taking a slide backwards, but that comes with, I don't know what it is, youth, inexperience, but, I would really like to get that thing down. We had a chance to get that thing down the wire, and we didn't.
And how's it going to be game planning this week, heading back home for the first time in the past 4 games? Is there obviously going to be a little more hop in this team's step going into this game against Utah on Thursday?
I don't know. Like I said, I wish I could predict those things, but you would think we would. Hopefully, I felt like, all right, we played really well at Cal, especially second half. You look at the 4 games. Stanford, they kind of punched us, and we came roaring back and got the lead. And then just similar to this game, last 4 minutes, we weren't mature enough or solid enough to get that thing where we had a chance to win, but play better. And then UCLA was a debacle. We weren't there. And then this one, we were just trying to survive. So hopefully we learn from those last 3, and we'll get better.